Alright, right now I have some music going on, so I don't know how much that'll mess up the audio. But I do realize that the audio for this, when I'm doing it directly onto YouTube, is kind of crappy anyway. So I don't. My phone quality is much higher. Anyway, so yeah, my hair is back up, but it's not as cool as I usually like it. But that's because it's getting too long to properly manage. Or at least I need a straightener and then more layers put in this portion here and then shorter in the back maybe. I'm not sure. Sorry. Alright. Today it is snowing. For anyone back in Chicago, the amount of snow that is coming down is minuscule compared to what we normally get. But the thing is, if it keeps snowing, even if it's like 2 inches of snow, we may not have school tomorrow. Reason being, why that little bit of snow kind of totally messes up everyone's agenda is because there are many students, I should emphasize this, there are many students who live downtown. Now, we live up the school and I live up on a mountain. And then the bus company has to decide whether or not they are willing to take that risky drive all the way up here. So if the buses close down, then there's no way for the majority of the students to come here, and so school is closed because it's not fair to them. I really don't think I've ever had a snow day before. I'm not saying that I'm for sure 100% going to have a snow day tomorrow, but if we do have a snow day, this would be like the first snow day I've had in my entire life. Unless, like, I might have had a snow day when I was a child, like, really young, but, I mean, that's, if I can't remember it, then it wasn't memorable, you know. And why this is interesting is because anyone from Chicago knows this. School does not close, like, ever. We could have 3 feet of snow on the ground. Okay, maybe not 3 feet. Okay, maybe 2 feet of snow on the ground. And, we will still have school because immediately, as soon as that snow starts falling, the trucks with the plows and stuff on the front are plowing all the streets and everything. And so, the roads are open. And so we have school, and we basically, the school doesn't close down unless, I mean, the pipes are frozen. And even then, the pipes aren't going to freeze because it's when the pipes start freezing is when they turn on the heat in the school. Up until that point, the heat is not on in the school. Yeah, it's cold. Anyways, so there's all that loveliness going on. So it's very, like, strange to me. Like, I'm like looking outside. That's not a lot of snow. I mean, like, it's a lot for here. Normally, like, it's snowing and then it's like melting in between, hitting the ground and falling here, and there's blue skies up there. I don't know how that works. But it happens. Anyways, so yes indeedy. But snow days, interesting. Like, I mean, like, the school in Chicago, even with bomb threats, they didn't close down the school. I mean, they're like, yeah, we've had these threats, but we're not closing down the school. You can come to school if you want. I went to school. Anybody remembers our school, the threat and stuff, and man, I went to school. My friends were standing outside the school. You're going to school? I'm like, yeah. You know there's a bomb threat, right? I'm like, yeah. You might die. I don't think so. It's just a bunch of kids trying to get out of school. And obviously I'm still here. My school didn't blow up, so I'm very, like, I'm always in awe when a school is closed, like, always, because my school never closed for anything. I mean, the electricity in the school can go out for like 2 hours in a day, and we'll still have class. Like, they won't have the bell and everything to tell us when to go to the other class and everything, so we'll just stay in one class for 2 hours. Teacher's like, I didn't prepare for this, but let's go over what we already know. So, lights are off, blah 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 blah. We just open up the windows. If it's cloudy, then I don't know, we use our cell phones or something for light, or we just sit there in the dark. We don't care. So it's just shocking. I mean, like, someone could pull a fire alarm. We could have a small fire in the what is it, in the school and everything, and no one will do anything. Actually, a matter of fact, one time, like, I opened up the bathroom stall, and there was, like, a fire in the bathroom stall at school, and I was just like, crap, fire. So I just went out into the hallway, and I looked for a security guard, and I said, come here, and they're like, what? I was like, there's a fire in the stall. I mean, I don't pull the fire alarm or anything, I just go get security. And they're like, oh yeah, there's a fire in the stall. I don't know, I guess if that happened here, there would be this big, like, investigation and stuff, and big matter, but we're like, oh yeah, there's a fire in the stall, in the bathroom stall, so just put it out, we're good. I wasn't even fazed by it, come to think. I was just like, oh, I should get a security. I don't know. So, maybe snow day, maybe not. I'll let you guys know. Waiting for my laundry to be done. Bye.